YouTube, what's going on? My name is Travis. Welcome back to another TDH upload. Today we're going to be throwing in a bilge inside of my Carolina Skiff J16. I'm not going to be doing it. A buddy of mine, Jack, he's going to be coming over and doing it while I am on a mobile job. I have the camera set up, so hopefully he remembers to film something while he's doing the job, or at least starting the job. If not, I'll be able to catch him on Friday because tomorrow I'm going to be a bit busy. But other than that, guys, let's get ready to throw a bilge in this thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that time lapse there. I apologize that I wasn't able to explain or break down or really talk about what he was doing. He was able to come by when he got off of work and put in a couple hours for about 3-4 days knocking out the bilge. And thankfully he was able to time lapse that so that way I could show you guys that footage. But that last clip there, you guys saw me sanding the area down. I was getting ready to clean it up and paint it. Unfortunately my camera died while it was on the time lapse setting. But it is all painted, it is all cleaned up, so let me turn this camera around and show you guys. So here's the final product, guys. I'm very happy with the overall finish. This is a nice addition to the boat. I definitely needed somewhere to pool the water that gets into the boat and a way to evacuate it, especially if I get caught in the rain. As far as the finish work goes, you guys can knock me on that one. Jack did not do any of the sanding or the prep work or the paint work. That was all me. I would say that I am a fair body guy. This is all a hobby for me. I do not do this stuff for a living, and I do this on my personal vessels. So anyways, guys, that's what like all of this area is. This is all the existing gel coat. I didn't feather it out. I didn't take a bunch of time to make it look pretty. I didn't get any fairing compound. I just went through, sanded it down with some 80, chased it with some 320, went in the inside, sanded it by hand, got all the nice glossy edges to that nice icy look, and then painted all over it. So I'm very, very happy with the way that it came out. We also used some composite board, or what people call Kusa. My friends down at Precision Point, who are gonna be doing the bilge pump installation and also the boat rows, they gave me a ton of Kusa scrap just kicking around. This stuff is very expensive when you buy it in the full 4x8 sheet, but they had some of this scrap kicking around. So that's part of the reason why it is this size, just because it was free Kusa and we were using with what we had. Part of me wishes that I had made it just a little bit bigger, but as so long as I can get an 800 gallon per hour pump right here on the starboard side with the pump facing outward, we can run it out and up, out the starboard side of the hull, and then have the float switch pointing out towards the port side. Obviously the build is going to be covered up by my stand. This is my battery box stand and my gas tank stand. This will eventually get mounted to the floor in the rear once everything is said and done as far as the bilge pump goes and all the routing, the wiring, all that good nonsense. So I'm very happy with the way that came out. It's going to be awesome to have that, not only when I'm in and out of the boat at the beach, water's getting in it, or when people spill beer or water or their drinks, whatever happens in the boat, it can be bilged out. And also, if I get caught in the rain when I'm on a road trip or on a boat trip or anything like that, it can be evacuated from the boat. So I'm very happy with that, guys. I don't have much else for this video. I know it was kind of straightforward. There wasn't much explanation or really anything, just us diving right in or Jack diving right in and getting that guy installed. But I just did want to bring you guys this content and basically just show you the build series on the Carolina Skiff. So we'll get all that squared away. I'm going to get that down to Precision Point. Like I said, they're going to do the pump installation. They've supported me in my welding work in my small business. I want to support Scott and his business. They're going to get that all wired up and knocked out for me, so that way I don't have to take any time after work to work on my boat. I can actually get off of work, pick my boat up from them, and then go and take it out and enjoy it. So I'm very excited about that. I have more content coming for the Skiff. We're going to be doing EVA foam. Hopefully I will get the right foam in the next week or two. I have it in my cart. I'm about to pull the trigger. Just got to be an adult, pay my bills. Got my first mortgage payment coming up. Got to make sure that's, you know, paid off or paid. Anyways, flooring, then bitumen top, and then we're going to be taking this sucker out on a nice trip. I'm hoping next month it'll cool off a bit to where we can actually take this out from my local ramp here in Jacksonville all the way up to like Fort George and up near the Amelia Island area. So anyways, guys, I'll continue rambling and I'll bore you to death. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this Carolina Skiff content. I will see you guys in the next upload. Later.